Hello, you beautiful souls. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Michelle. We talk all things life, love, spirituality, law of attraction, and all of that juicy goodness. In this video, we're going to talk about attracting negative situations or people that are really, really negative. They're toxic. It might be an environment that doesn't feel so great. So when we are experiencing these things in our 3D reality, and it's unexpected or it comes out of nowhere and we're like, why is this happening? We first always have to check in with our vibration. Are we having some negative thoughts? Are we feeling negative about our own lives? Because what we're bringing in is what is within. So we can no longer complain about our external circumstances or the people around us because we are somehow attracting them to us. And it's for a lesson to show us what we should not be doing. They teach us what not to do. And they show us that, oh, wow, my vibration must be a match to them because I'm attracting them. How can I go within and say, no, universe, I no longer want to attract this kind of energy. Help me change my vibration. And when you switch to a more positive mindset, a more loving energy, gratitude, appreciation, kindness, you will then start to have experiences with other people who match that energy. You're going to have people offering you things. They're going to be wanting to do things for you. You'll just start to feel like the seas are parting. It's like everything will just align for you. And what I'm noticing in my life, to give you guys an example, is neighbors. So I live in an apartment complex. Those people have a yearly lease, right? They lease for 6 months to 12 months. So it's very rare that somebody's just going to up and leave in the middle of their lease. They usually wait it out. But in the past years, I've had neighbors that weren't so kind, that were loud, a little chaotic. So guess what I would do? I would go, Michelle, are you attracting this? Oh my goodness. And I would find that the louder my neighbors were, it was a reflection of how loud my thoughts were inside of me. And as soon as I shift my thinking and I allow the noise to be there and I say, this is okay, I'm okay, my thoughts are okay. It's okay, Michelle, if you have a negative thought here or there, but let's shift out of it. It's okay. Let's just not stay in this energy for too long. And I would immediately shift myself into acceptance. I would accept the present moment and I would love it. I would give it love. I'd say, neighbors, you're allowed to make noise. I hope you're having so much fun up there. Or there's little kids like maybe running by my door. Oh, I love hearing kids playing and laughing. So you switch your mindset to embracing what's happening, and then everything goes silent. And this happened to me so many times. My neighbors would get so quiet out of nowhere, and I would be like, did I just do that? Did I just create that? So your external circumstances are a direct reflection of your inner world. If you change your inner world, your external world will follow. And sometimes it's in the matter of seconds, minutes, hours, even weeks. It could be at a job and maybe there's a coworker that's not so great. Maybe they end up getting another job and they magically are removed from your environment. That happened to me with some of my neighbors. I set an intention to say, universe, if these people are not for my highest good, please move them out of here. Please bring me peace. Allow me to find peace whether they're here or not. But if it's for everybody's highest good, please move them. And then within 2 months, 2 of those neighbors moved. And then I started to attract all of these wonderful neighbors, and they're so kind and they're so loving and they believe in the universe. So I was in an environment that was uncomfortable and it was loud and it was noisy, but I did the inner work to accept it, to love it, to see it differently. Oh, the kids are having fun. Oh, I hope the neighbors are having a good party up there. And you accept it. And then you set an intention, say, hey, universe, could you please move this out of my way if it's not for my highest good? And you really ask for it. And then it starts to align. So the universe won't move it if it's not for your highest good. And maybe that's a sign that maybe you need to move away from a job, away from a person, whatever it is. But you identifying first, what is off inside of me? Where am I attracting these negative situations and these people? How can I change my inner world? because everybody is so quick to blame the outside world and to blame the universe and be like, why am I here? My life sucks. I'm not getting anything. My desires aren't coming. But it's because of your internal antenna. What radio station are you on? Are you full of gratitude and joy and happiness and love? Or are you sitting there complaining and you keep talking about the situation and the people that are around you? No more of that. We embrace them. We love them. Every moment that you're in, love that moment, even if it's uncomfortable. The fastest way to get out of any uncomfortable situation is to love it. Embrace it and say, universe, thank you for this lesson. Thank you for showing me what I do not want. Please move me. I will embrace this until then. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And then we follow that inspired action and we take steps to move out of it. So I know this might not be the message that you wanted to hear about how to deal with negative people and negative situations, but if you can internally recognize that you're attracting them to you for a lesson for you, and then you can learn to love them, feel sorry for them. If somebody's being really, really nasty to you, it's a lesson for you to set a boundary, to stand in your truth, to no longer put up with that. They might be mimicking the behavior of somebody that treated you poorly in childhood, and the universe is like, hey, we need them to heal their trauma from their childhood, so we're just going to keep bringing them people that remind them of their childhood until they heal this. So you have to learn to love it, thank it, appreciate it, say, okay, I'm no longer going to let somebody treat me this way. Or if you're in an environment with somebody that's toxic, be like, okay, universe, show me what you want me to learn, and then move this person away from me. And when you're open to the lesson, that's when the universe kind of like abides and it's like, all right, they got it. We can now bring them something better. If you need help aligning yourself and learning a little bit more how to tune into the right radio station, you can book a one-on-one session with me. I do coaching, I do intuitive readings. We can unpack what's going on inside of you and help you find peace through the chaos. All right, lovies, I hope you enjoyed this message. Have a wonderful day. Like, comment, subscribe. Help me get this message out there to people that are suffering in these toxic environments. We got to get them to see that there's a little piece of them that is toxic or not doing so well or not so positive, and it is their job to change that within them, and then everything else will align outside of them. All right, I will see you in the next one. Peace out.